What's up, everybody? Welcome to Madmen on Zoom. We're back here. It's Mikee, Parangalan, and Joe Hayes, and Josiah Kangas today.
What up, world?
Today on the
What are we doing?
Guys, we're on Zoom, and Julia is very kind in recording our fun little conversation of the night. You can't see, but Josiah is screen back.
I think that throughout this whole thing that we should just put Josiah's screen on the don't show any of us, just put Josiah's screen up there.
I'm not even gonna be in
screen background. Yes, thank you, Josiah, so that I can read it to you all. It's him photoshopped into a Sonic suit. And then the text reads, "The problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness."
I think it's a really good commentary on our society, quite frankly, and that's why I have it that way.
Talk about that, Josiah.
Yeah, because you see, in the technological age, just everything's advancing so fast. And by the end of it, we're going to run out of electricity. So that's why you don't run as fast as light, because you're going to use up all the electricity in the world. And then where will we be?
In the city of Ember.
Oh my god.
Yes. Quite frankly, yes.
Josiah, have you read that book? Being from Cambodia, I assume that you know nothing about the United States or our culture at all.
That rings a bell. I read a lot of books in my youth. Enlighten me.
Cambodian books?
Some here, some there.
Okay.
Read the Hunger Games and Pi. That's a lie, but it would have been cool.
Wait, what was the lie? That you read The Hunger Games or Life of Pi?
Oh, I said I read the Hunger Games in Pi.
Oh, in Thai.
Oh.
Not Pi. Okay.
It's not worth repeating.
Guys,
yeah.
How are you doing? How is quarantine going? Let's update the masses. Josiah?
We kind of just straight vibing. I did my gap year in the same place I am now. So basically, I went from gap year to like a couple months of college back to gap year.
Oh.
So that's pretty, I don't know. We vibing. But you, Joe?
I feel like, okay, so you know how during winter break, there's the few days between Christmas and New Year's Eve?
Yes.
Where you just don't know what else is going on and like everything seems weird and you feel like you're just floating.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
that's now.
Okay, I think that's a good description of how it is.
Dang, that was artistic.
Thank you.
Wow.
I am an art major.
Oh my gosh, I was about to say that.
Except I'm not an art major.
You really let me down there.
I'm sorry.
I'll get over it eventually.
I want to go back to this electricity thing.
Yeah.
Let's go back. What is Ember? I feel like
The City of Ember? So the City of Ember is a book about this girl who lives in like a post-apocalyptic society that like is underground, and they only have like electricity some of the time or something like that, but then she finds a way to escape. Spoiler alert.
Oh man,
post-apocalyptic was like a huge mood in my youth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was just all of middle school, I think.
That was it. That was like all that happened that year.
Hunger Games, Maze Runner,
Divergent.
I think you could literally just.
What are the factions? Factions?
That was Divergent.
Dauntless.
Abnegation.
No,
Dauntless is the only one that matters.
It's true because that's where the hero's from.
That's true.
So that's really it.
Guys, I've been on TikTok way too much during this quarantine. It's not okay.
Mike, do you have your phone in front of you?
No, it's right here.
Okay, can you go onto your settings and read off your screen time to me right
now? Oh no, I can't because
I'll do it. I'll do it if you do it.
It is like
because mine's bad.
Literally last week I think it was like 13 hours.
Oh my
I'm
God.
averaging a good old 9 hours and 45 minutes.
Wait, now I'm like deadly curious.
I had 12 hours and 45 minutes.
12 hours?
Mm-hmm.
12
but that's
hours?
also because I leave my Spotify open. when I'm playing podcasts, and it docks at his screen time, so you'll look and you'll see like Spotify is like, but it's because I listen to like 3
Okay,
1
wait, hold up.
Mikey, stop playing Spotify so much. Are you
Listen to this. So my daily average is 9 hours and 47 minutes, but then it has that broken up into like the different apps that you use.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Josiah, I need you to check my numbers here. Daily average, 9 hours, 47 minutes.
Okay.
TikTok average, 9 hours, 55 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe it's a week.
So
I don't know though.
I'm gonna level with you. I am a computer science major.
Fishy.
And something about that doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I've been running the numbers here back and forth, and that seems like a bigger number than the total number.
It does.
So that's exciting. You've only been in
That just
quarantine.
shows you how much
for
I'm
like,
into TikTok now.
only been in quarantine for like a month, and you've broken
I'm trying
iOS.
really hard to get.
What if we start a sweaty tooth TikTok?
Ooh. Like we just make clock noises at people. Just
What?
Just kinda like,
Oh.
oh no, man! I think we're onto something.
I'm trying really hard to become famous on TikTok, and it's
I know.
it's ruining my life.
I follow you. I'm one of your followers.
No way.
Yeah way. I saw your Hannah Montana one. Shout out your TikTok right now. Get the viewers going.
My Instagram, MKPRNGLN. Wait, what is your username? I try and follow back every person that I know.
I don't post anything, so.
Well, still.
It's Joey _
Oh, that's why I didn't work.
That's a pretty notable name. Mikey, what's your post to days alive average?
What's
like your post to days alive ratio over this quarantine?
My post to days alive?
Like how often do you post?
I don't know. I think I did like every other day now, and then I don't know. It really depends on when I have a good joke.
Of all the research I've done on social media influencers, and it's quite extensive, the key to becoming famous on any app is just posting as much as you physically can.
Honestly, yeah. You just like dump it all out.
Because there are so many people on that app that you are bound to find someone that enjoys your content.
Right. It's kind of crazy. Like one of my TikToks I made one about social distancing that got a lot of views. I was like, what the heck? How does this even happen? 40
I have
people.
a friend who goes to Auburn. Her name is Josie. And I was just scrolling through my For You page and it was her. I didn't follow her. I didn't follow any I was like, what the it had 170,000 likes or something like that. It was crazy.
Yeah. It's wild. Shout out to Josie. Hey,
shout out Josie Krentz.
Josie. Ooh, last name too.
Last name, I'm dropping it. Here, let me pull up the address as well.
We out here just doxing people on Madmen on Zoom.
We have so many viewers.
I also bought roller skates because I was like, I'm not going anywhere right now.
Oh, I saw that. The bright orange ones.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, skates or blades?
Skates.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
That's fancy.
She's hipster.
I used to skate on blades when I was younger. So I was like, how hard can it be? And it was really different, but now it's not too bad. Practice a little bit every day.
I just kind of go out onto the empty roads and scream at houses, I assume.
Did you guys hear about the guy that drove from New York City to California in like a day?
Like this time that's
because
right
the roads are desolate, and he modded out his BMW to have the whole trunk be the gas, hold all the gas, so he didn't have to stop for gas.
That's
one.
Scary.
Hold on,
oh my gosh.
That's insane. I'm looking it up right now.
Oh my gosh. Also, aren't they not allowed to leave New York? How do you get out?
I don't even know.
Are there people just guarding all the exits?
I don't know.
I would assume not.
Yeah, you got a point there.
There's a few
It's stuck
roads.
around.
More than
And
3.
like, how are they actually going to stop you?
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe that's how, I don't know.
They do it like in the car chase where they just ram into the side of your car until you like forcefully have to pull over or flip over.
Like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit?
Exactly like that.
Literally one of the best video games of all time.
That was actually exactly what I was picturing because I just saw someone play it recently.
It's a very good game.
Not that I've been in contact with people. I've definitely been social distancing.
Wait, Josiah, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So I got very bored recently
Mm-hmm.
and was just in the mood for a puzzle.
All right.
Okay, but not like a jigsaw puzzle.
Oh, snap.
Have you heard of Not Prawn?
Wait, not what?
Not Prawn.
Wait, no, I actually haven't.
What?
Wait, what's it called? Not
Not
what?
NOTPRON. So it's this thing online. It's like considered the hardest game.
P-R-O-N?
What?
P-R-O-N.
PRON.
Okay,
Don't
got
flip
it.
the middle two.
Wait, what the heck?
It's
Oh,
like,
I get it.
it's considered one of the hardest internet like riddles of all time. It's been up since 2004, and it's been tried like hundreds of thousands of times, but only like 30 people have ever done it.
Wait,
Okay,
this is
bet.
so cool.
Stop it right now.
And so you click through these things and you open up like the source code and you find things in the code and like it's crazy.
Wait,
Of all the
that's
people that could do it,
wild.
I'm sure that you could, Josiah.
Huh.
This guy's like, yeah, I figured this out before.
No, I haven't seen this.
It runs the best on Firefox, which is probably why.
I think all things run the best on Firefox.
Do you
like
use
most
Firefox?
games. I use Chrome.
I
I'm
use
a
Chrome
basic
too.
boy.
But I've been trying to do it for like 3 days, 4 days. I'm on level like 8 of 160.
Bro, I'm gonna wait. This is a good way to.
It's
spend
really, really
time.
cool.
You want to know, hands down, best puzzle game you can get your hands on? It's called Return of the Obra Dinn, where you are given a list of 60 names, 60 blurry faces, and 60, and then you have to figure out, match the face to the name, and figure out how each person died. But you basically can see the last second of someone's demise in like a still frame, but there's only like 12 deaths that you can actually see. And you have to use like background clues and like the language. Oh, down. Oh my god.
Josiah's going crazy.
Bro, we go hard here.
It's Julia. Julia's adding something.
Julia, what the heck?
She just unmuted herself and barked.
Josiah, is that game free?
Oh wait, 1 second. Here's the puppy. Hi, baby.
Oh.
We get to see a puppy.
Bro.
Oh, Julia actually did bark. Puppy.
Oh,
His face is gone.
his
There
face
it
is in
goes.
your face. Oh my goodness.
That's a nice dog.
Oh. Hello, animal.
It's a good dog. I think Julia makes a better dog, though. Julia, can you give us another bark?
Julia's a pretty good.
Like you spit out her teeth.
You know when it goes up and it goes down? It just went all the way up here and it almost came on my nose. And then it went back down my throat.
That was
Oh, that's just a
incredible.
lovely.
Thank you for that level of detail,
That kind
Mikey.
of bark. Oh.
The real Scooby-Doo energy right there.
Oh.
Wow. Incredible.
Yeah. Anyway, is that game free, Josiah?
Oh, yeah, no.
Really interesting.
Sorry, it's not, but it's only like $10 and it's incredibly good. It's like,
I'm not
it
spending
literally
money.
doesn't hold your hand at all. Like, one of the clues was like, somebody was next to a bag in the background of one of the pictures, and if you know that time period, you know that's a doctor's bag. So it's safe to assume that he was the ship doctor. And then like literally there's small audio clips, and if you know the language they're speaking, then you can figure out their nationality. And
Oh, that's
keep them up
wild.
as people.
Hey.
So it's like literally like you actually have to like,
It's just like super in depth.
it's crazy. Like there's no hand holding. And it only tells you if your guess is right if you have like 5 guesses right. So you can't just match
Oh.
things together.
Interesting.
It's whack. It's so good.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, Joe, this was a pretty good find.
Yeah, no, totally check that one out. It's sweet.
Oh
Puzzle
snap.
in quarantine.
Wait, there was like a pop-up on the thing. This is intense.
Oh yeah, like you have to like put in usernames and passwords that you find
Wait,
in.
trick the door? Oh, I
He's
get
playing it right now.
Like,
Trick it.
it's
We're in
like-
the middle of a podcast.
By the
I'm
end of
doing
it,
that.
Joseph's gonna be like, guys, I got it. We're
I
good.
beat it.
Bro, I'm on level 5,000 already.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you're on level 5 already. I was like, no way. Level 4 took me like 45 minutes.
This is what I'm
That's
doing today.
online for free, right, Joe?
That's one is online for
Mhm.
free. Yes.
I love puzzles.
Dang, this is really good.
Yeah.
I
Stop
think
playing
I
it.
wouldn't know. I'm not. I would never do
Oh.
such a thing.
So guys,
Yeah,
crazy time we're in now, huh?
freaking wild.
Let's talk about it.
You ever been locked out of your country?
Not even one.
My grandparents are right now though, because they can't go back to the Philippines.
Ooh,
So that's a little wild, but it's
Yeah.
okay because they're here.
Cambodia was one of the few countries to like look at America and be like, we're not letting them
We
in.
don't want anyone
And
from that
America was
country
already
in our
kinda
country.
Like, yo, we were concerned about you, but okay. It's a
Have you
good time
guys
all
heard
around.
the conspiracy theory about China that's coming up now?
What?
that they're
There's
like-
so many.
Well, there's like conspiracy theories about them like starting the virus on purpose and like not like telling us
Oh,
what the real
No,
numbers
do you want to hear my theory? It's not China. It's
Go
North
for
Korea. It's North Korea. Here's what it is. Ready?
are. Let's go.
North Korea constructed the virus,
Gas.
okay, and they sent it out into the world.
Mhm.
And they're taking detailed notes of how each country reacts and what their quarantine looks like and how we deal with the virus. All right. And in a couple months, this virus will be gone and it'll be fine. Right. But North Korea has their notes. So a few years down the line, they construct a whole new virus with a completely different set of like attributes that when we try the same quarantine strategy that we do now on that virus, it hurts us and doesn't help us. And they take out the whole world.
Because as we know, Korea is the head of the bioengineering.
That is true.
Science, really.
From our
Dang.
research, we know.
But then again, it is kind of confusing. I'm going to share my screen real fast.
Okay,
Let's
hit
go.
us up with this.
Share screen. Desk. Whoa, I have a bunch of choices. No.
Yeah, you just click the tab that you want to share.
Whiteboard, Google Chrome, Google. This one? That one?
Good, hit us
This
up.
one? Hold on. I think I know how to do it now.
Okay, while Joe's figuring it out, guys, I'm in my room right now with my sister Melanie. Melanie, what are you up to?
Am I sharing it now?
No, bro, I believe in you.
There's a chorus line hashtag of TikTok. Nice.
Wait.
See, I think you click the green button and then like tabs that you have open show up. At least that's what happens for me. And then you click on the tab that you want to share.
Oh, wait. Okay. I think I'm doing it. I think I can do it. Hold on. Bam. Bam. Can you see it now?
Yes.
There we go. What
Okay.
a man.
Do you see what that is?
No.
That.
Dun dun dun.
It is the new United States 2020 quarter.
No. I
Wait
want
a
to.
second.
Hold on.
Why?
The new 2020 quarter has bats on it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it is pretty iconic for this year.
But that's just crazy.
Like, you can't fault that. That's just good memorabilia right there.
Ew.
That's true. That's true. That's all I wanted to share. That's all I
Oh
had.
my gosh.
But how crazy is that?
Can I
But
let
maybe
you-
America has something to do with it too.
My favorite conspiracy theory, before like people started dying, when it was like, why are we taking this so seriously? More
Yeah.
people have the flu. My favorite theory is that it was actually just a rumor being spread by the Democrats to tank the economy so Trump would look bad. But now joke's on them. We might not be getting an election this year.
Those
Oh
dang
my
Democrats. That's hilarious.
That's hardcore.
I love conspiracy
those
theories.
Democrats. Always making up viruses.
Have you been to the Denver airport?
Yes.
I have.
You have?
Hmm.
Yes.
Have you seen the murals?
I do not remember.
Oh, well then, here's another opportunity for me to share my screen.
Me too. Enlighten us.
So the Denver airport was built by the Illuminati.
Nice.
Here's why. First, it was built when there was already a fully functional airport in Denver.
Oh no.
Didn't need a new airport. They built an airport. They built the whole airport, realized they didn't like the airport, buried the airport with dirt, didn't destroy the airport, and then built another airport on top of it. So there's just tunnels on tunnels on tunnels underneath the airport that no one has access to. Number 3, there's a plaque in the middle, which I have a picture of right here. Can you see my screen now?
No, Joe, you gotta share it.
Dang it.
Just click share screen. There you
There you go. There you
Okay.
go.
This plaque here,
What the heck?
it says the Denver International Airport, and then it says the New World Airport Commission. Okay, that's not a thing. There is no New World Airport Commission.
Yeah. All right.
And then these are the murals in the Denver airport.
What?
These are in the Denver airport.
Not remember seeing those.
They're crazy.
That is wild.
It's the Illuminati headquarters.
Bro, you right.
Dude, every time a celebrity goes to Denver,
What the heck?
you're like, what you doing there?
Dude, exactly. Exactly.
That's why planes are shaped like triangles. If you
Yeah.
squish them.
Well, actually, hold on, wait. There's one more thing.
No, that's true.
The runways of the Denver International Airport,
No.
they make
They
kid you
spell
not,
Illuminati.
a swastika. Look at it. I'm like, how could you get more clear?
That's
It's the Illuminati.
Oh my gosh. Bro. And the creator of the Minions, Illuminate. I'm just saying.
You don't
are
even
shaped like
mess
little
with that one,
eyes.
bro.
There's only one eye on them too. So
on one of them.
Mikey, what's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Well, this is actually great because I've been watching Shane Dawson's conspiracy theory video.
Of course.
I really
As you
I
do.
didn't know about this one until he did it. I'm sure you guys have heard though about the Dasani water conspiracy theory.
I've not heard about that one.
So there's a conspiracy theory that Dasani makes their water taste bad by putting stuff like salt in it.
Dasani does taste awful.
Yeah, so that you just want to drink more of it, and then whenever you go to like a sporting event or like a concert, if you look at the vending machines, most of them are all filled with Dasani water, so that like Coca-Cola can just make a lot more money.
Huh.
Yeah. And then I like thought in my brain, I was like, that's so weird. And then I remember in Fulton, we only have a Dasani water vending machine. I was like,
Interesting.
ooh. Yeah, but Dasani does taste so bad.
Crazy. You guys have a vending machine in Fulton? That's bougie.
Bro, we got everything in Fulton.
Yo, check
We
out
have a
the HUD
couch.
dorms. We've got a Coke machine in the basement, but it doesn't work. It only takes quarters sometimes.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like whenever I only have like a debit card, it like takes cash, and whenever I only have cash, there's only like a vending machine with like debit. Like the ones in the dorms and in like Costco are all different.
Yeah, I didn't know there were vending machines in Costco.
There. Have you? This is my favorite part of Costco. When you go down the stairwell in Costco, there is a giant painting on the wall of just red guts and intestines. But have you read the description of this plaque?
No.
No.
If you read the description, this is once again just a picture of guts.
Of dots?
Of guts.
Guts.
Internal organs.
Oh.
All bloody and organy.
So what you're telling me
All
is this
across
is a
the
good
campus.
makeout spot.
It's a really great makeout spot.
Yeah.
I confirm. But if you read the plaque or the little blurb by the artist,
Little pre-makeout reading.
exactly, it says,
I wrote you a poem.
I really like this painting because all the lines and fluidity of it really just inspire you to think about the beauty of the nature and world all around us. It's like, no, dude, you just drew internal organs because you hang around the morgue all day. It is just like this paragraph of like the shapes and the contours all come together to create. It's like, no, dude. It's like the most like had to write something at 1 a.m. to justify the fact that he just spent the last month drawing organs.
How big is it?
It's huge. It's like my height.
That's sick.
Like this man just did this for a thesis and then like presented it to like his professor, and his professor was like, okay, what's it about? And the guy just like, frick. Oh man. And we got that beauty.
We should start a Gordon conspiracy theory.
Oh.
Here.
I feel like there already are some.
Bro,
yeah, let's make one.
There's another podcast at Gordon, being run by Ezra George and Thomas. Don't look it up. They're rivals. And they were talking about the horses that are buried under frost. There's apparently a small
I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, there's like a small plaque that's like dedicated to like these horses buried under frost.
Do you know that Drew used to be like a stable or something like that? Like
it has that vibe.
It really does.
Our quad was and still is a regulated polo field.
And still is?
Yes. So we can make a polo club. I think that was Julia's idea, actually. Julia, chime in. That was your idea.
Julia's left the call.
So like.
Wait, what?
Were you the one who told me about polo?
No.
Who was it then?
Not me. Bye.
Why are you in such denial about this?
Let me know in the comments. But Drew used to be a stable where they kept the horses and they used to play polo on the quad.
Okay.
Back in the day.
You will start
a polo. Old days of Gordon College.
That's the most like upper class American
you can
thing
think
I've
of
ever
polo
heard.
on the quad. Yeah.
Honestly. Well, I think just for the sake of it, we should start a conspiracy theory so that when we come back, we can tell people, okay, 5 minutes. Let's start a conspiracy theory in 5 minutes.
All right.
Okay. Well, okay. Let's pick a building.
Okay. Let's do.
What's that building next to McDonald's that no one ever goes in?
Emory.
All
right.
There's something up with Emory.
There really is. I don't even notice it.
Up in Emory. You know, the geese always walk around Emory.
I think so what you're saying is that's where they breed them.
If
food for the cafeteria.
Oh, dude, Gordon breeds the geese.
They breed the geese and then we eat them in Lane.
The chicken tenders, not chicken.
That's true.
Geese.
You ever hear the saying?
The chicken fingers at Gordon College are geese. You heard it here first.
There's a reason that you never see Freddy the Goose anymore. Just saying. He was iconic.
When was the last time you saw the goose on the quad?
Not since I was at Gordon.
You haven't seen him on the quad.
No, dude.
You heard it here first.
Feel
That's
that
why
food shortage.
there's such a good difference between the good chicken tenders and the bad ones, because they're all just geese.
They're geese.
I bet you when we come back to campus, since they'll have been unattended, we'll get hungry, and half of our library's books will just be consumed.
Exactly. No, because think
It's
about it.
gonna
Think about it. What do you see on Gordon College? What do you see on the quad at Gordon College?
Students.
Geese. Well,
Geese.
Tell me, have you ever seen a chicken?
No.
Not in
Then
my
how would we
life.
get chicken for chicken fingers?
We don't kill the village chickens.
Exactly.
We keep them around.
Oh my
Awesome.
gosh.
We killed.
Wow.
Never.
I've never seen a chicken being slaughtered on campus. You're right.
Never.
That's
All the
wild.
geese.
Great.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
I'm glad that we have that in the world now and that we've publicly made that
exposed
claim.
it.
We
All
chose it. You guys spread it around for us.
Put it up.
We're
All
gonna
I'm saying,
close up soon, but spread this like butter.
Ooh.
now that that's out there,
Goose
and
tent.
I don't want any other follow-up questions because what I'm about to suggest is very confidential. But now
Okay.
that we've gotten that out there, milk, ice cream, I've never seen a cow on campus. Just
Oh,
saying.
wait, freak. You're right.
I can't say any more than that.
All right, we got 3 minutes. Do you guys have anything else to say before we close up our little pod?
Don't say pod.
3 peas in a pod?
Podcast.
Can't say that. Can't say it.
All right. Remember, guys. Here's your homework, guys. For everyone listening to this, spread around that little conspiracy theory for us, so that when we come back, we can talk about how the chicken in Lane is geese.
Geese.
Go play the puzzle games that Joe recommended and Josiah.
Make sure to type it in correctly.
Yeah, you can type it in correctly because you don't want to switch up the middle letters.
It's
Nope.
not prom.
Actually, if it's not though, you're safe.
That's true.
That couldn't show up any.
Oh, I feel like there'd still be some sketchy stuff coming up.
Nothing.
We'll see.
whatsoever.
We'll see. Let us
That's
know.
not how the internet works, Joe.
No. And then tune in on Thursday for Dungeons and Madmen.
Oh,
The main
Yes.
party is gonna go on an adventure. Or Friday, sorry. We
Something.
record on Thursday, and
Wow.
then
It comes out on Friday.
So
make sure to cast
you
all your
know-
votes for Flim Flam Domingo as the
What?
best waifu. You'll understand on Friday, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
10 p.m., boy.
10
All right.
p.m.
thank you for tuning in to Madmen on Zoom with Joe, Josiah, and Mikey.
We keeping it freaking fresh, yo. Ballers.